Galician and Spanish Slate is a Galician government-funded multi-platform programme which has been created to inform UK specifiers about the long tradition of natural slate production in the northwestern region of Spain.
Around 95% of the world's natural slate originates from Spain.
An important aspect of the Galician and Spanish Slate communication programme is to inform and advise of the technical aspects of slate specification and installation.
The UK is unusual in its historical preference for installing slates using nail fixings. Elsewhere in the world, the hook fixing technique prevails.
Interestingly, hook fixing is popular within the UK, in exposed coastal positions and other regions including Scotland, Cumbria, parts of Wales and Cornwall, where the weather conditions are among the harshest.
Anecdotal evidence suggests use of the hook fixing technique results in time savings of between 25 and 50% on a typical installation type. To explore the comparative merits of the two forms of installation, we have worked in conjunction with the teaching staff and students at Newcastle College to organise installations using each method under test conditions to analyse particular facets of each. These include installation time, waste and the efficacy and stability of the completed roof. To do this, we have set up two identical roof rigs and purchased stocks from unholed and pre-holed natural roofing slate of the same dimension from a single Spanish quarry. Under the expert guidance of experienced roofing contractor and college tutor Alan Carr, each rig was prepared identically using nail fixing slates, the setting out procedure common to both installation techniques. From here, several rows of slates were installed. The nail fixing technique uses two copper or steel nails to fix each tile at a point roughly 1/3 from the top edge of each slate and around 20 mm in from each side edge. The holes used for fixing are often pre-holed at the point of manufacture. They may also be holed on site, but this requires skill, is time-consuming and can present problems with cracking and misalignment. Its natural organic structure makes each tile unique. This means fitting one slate on top of another can take time in selection, as each tile will have varying thickness and curves across its surface. The fact that each tile has been pre-holed means it can only be offered up in a single orientation, reducing fitting options. This leads to increased installation time and waste. A gap of around 3 mm needs to be maintained between the long vertical edge of each slate as it is laid. As each slate is installed, in turn, it helps to secure those that have been laid underneath.
The technique is tried and tested, but wind, rattle and uplift are common, and each can result in wear and tear to the fixing holes, which in time can lead to movement, leakage and occasionally to roof failure due to water infiltration.
Total installation time for the nail fixing method, 10 minutes. Next, we set about the installation of an identical roof section using the hook fixing method.
You'll see that as each subsequent slate is laid, the hook fixing automatically maintains a uniform gap between them along their vertical edges, limiting capillary action. Each slate can be tried for best fit in a number of ways, so installation is quicker with less waste.
Two types of hook fixing are in general use. One has a straight shaft and the other has a shaft that is crimped to further reduce the capillary transfer of water. The National Federation of Roofing Contractors, NFRC, recommends the use of hook fixings manufactured of stainless steel conforming to BS1 449 Part 4 Type 316. Use of the hook fixing technique means each slate is eventually fixed at 3 points, eliminating slate uplift, rattle and movement, ensuring the long life of the roof. Maintenance and repair are easier using the hook fixing method. Where the hooks can be twisted through 90 degrees, the slate replaced and the hook returned to its original position. Installation time for the hook fixing, 4 minutes, a massive time saving over the nail fixing method. For more information on hook fixing and on natural roofing slate in general, visit www.spanishslateuk.com or call 01892 752 310.
This information was brought to you by Galician and Spanish Slate.